Good morning. Another day, and fully running out of clothes to wear, so I'm wearing my athletic clothes, which is fine. And it seems like people are, just doing a lot of things on the streets, which is cool. I'm gonna try to get some breakfast. I'm gonna try to practice some Spanish because there's a lot of words that I learned yesterday that I need to practice. But man, these guys just go. They just go. Like last night, I went to sleep late, no fan, and then somehow just like finally woke up and the fan was on me, and I was like, I think I just eventually, because I couldn't fall asleep because I was so uncomfortable, and I don't remember when I fell asleep because I was just so uncomfortable. So,
Buen día.
Buen día, ¿cómo estás?
Gracias, muy bien.
Bien, sí. Comida. Gracias.
Desayuno.
Desayuno, sí. Es,
Breakfast.
sí. Este es
Pescado.
pescado. Pescado. Sí. Bueno. Wow.
Leche con maní.
Leche con maní.
¿Es?
¿Con maní?
Sí.
¿Sí?
Rico. Delicioso.
Wow. Bueno, yo no probar, pero yo quiero.
Es energético.
Él no le gusta que le digan pastor. Tiene que atiender. Buenos días.
Está bien, encima de la
All right.
Okay.
Commotion. We're getting ready to go to check out. Sí.
Yeah.
Gracias. So, I really don't know exactly what she said, but we're getting ready to go to check out the line that they've got. They've got a lot of people that wait for water every day. Not every day, but they've got so much going on I can barely pay attention. But they've got a lot of people that wait in line for water. They said last time it was about 100 something, and we missed it. We missed most of the people. So this time we're not going to miss the whole line of people, because apparently it's pretty large and does have a big effect on the community with the water that they hand out. So we got like grandmas and grandpas from everywhere, and yeah, it's really cool to see. Everybody's bringing their carts with their bottles, and they've just got a lot of people. They seem patiently waiting for some water, which is really cool. They brought a lot of water or a little bit of water, but it's a lot of bottles or a little bit of bottles, whatever they've got, but it's something, and yeah, they're bringing it, so it's cool to see. And I think she's really stoked, that she's filling up so much water for a lot of people. I don't know why not just like let them fill it up. She's got to fill it up herself the whole time, but that's okay, The craziest part is that most of these people are carrying water from their places, their respective places. We've got people carrying water with these carts, and we've got people that are like putting water inside of their like mopeds, like this guy. He's just got as much water as he can like load down in his moped so that he can take that back home. It is a pretty nice moped, and you'll see that a lot of people around here, they've got electric mopeds or something like that so that they can not have to pay for gasoline. I don't know exactly how they got the electric mopeds to start, you know, because that's expensive, but nonetheless, they have them. In times of scarcity like this, people are extremely polite, just like extremely polite. You know, they're not out here just trying to grab and just like get water, you know, above other people. The line is very, like, you know, they've been doing this for a while. I don't know the relative like economic status of the people that are here, you know, relative to other people in the area, but they are like it almost doesn't even matter because food is so expensive in comparison to food is so expensive in comparison to like the salary and stuff like that, and clean water is hard to come by as well. So there's probably just like every, you know, economic status of person that exists in Cuba-ish relative, you know, here, except for maybe the super rich for sure. But like this church, for example, like the people that are in this church are more well off, some of them, than others. Like the pastor, I don't know, you know, but they do have consistent jobs and have been working for years, you know, so I'm not trying to justify anything. I'm just trying to like help you understand a little bit of the picture that I've got in my head. But as you can see, like even if they are a little bit more well off, they spend their entire time just helping others. So it's really cool to see too. So we're gonna hand out these bags of food right here, and you know, some people that were here that didn't know about the food, but they're gonna get some food, so it's cool. And we've got like church members that are coming to get water today as well. This guy just took a little break because he's walking with like, it's got to be like a 5-gallon jug. Just who knows how far he's walking with his 5-gallon jug. But man, he's stopping like every 50 yards just to take a break because it's so heavy. And he'll get there eventually, home, you know. I would like to see him switch arms, you know, from one arm to another. Just, you know, get more exercise. See, we got another person over here too, but it looks like they're gonna load down their motorcycle. No es difícil? Sí, un poquito. Es más, no sé en español, pero
hace falta para los muchachos, para el agua, para los muchachos.
Sí. So they're gonna load it down. They're gonna load it down. We'll see what this is like. I don't know.
En el medio, solo. Súbete, en el medio, solo. Ponlo ahí, mi sobrino, ahí. En el medio.
They got someone to help though, which is pretty cool.
Gracias, lavado.
And just load it in the
Gracias,
middle.
boy.
Bueno. ¿Sí? Sí. Buen día.
Bien.
Buen día.
Bien.
Wow. All right. Just like that. Loaded up. Ready to go, guys. Ready to go. And looks like the church is back with some more food. So we can probably just like grab a bag at least and help out. I can't grab a lot because I've got my my hands full, but through the lines we go with our food and set it down, because I think eventually they're gonna give out some food, which is cool. Is this the last trip that you guys are?
Yes.
Okay, and then you're just gonna start giving stuff out?
Yes.
Okay, wow, beautiful. All right, this is gonna be exciting. Every good plastic bottle is useful here. Even buckets. Buckets are useful. People are bringing buckets. Buckets of water. I'm just thinking about like how many times I've thrown away like a good carryable gallon, or we waste like so much plastic because we just have so much plastic in the US. And the only thing, I mean, I do see plastic bottles in their garbage, but it's not plastic bottles that are like carryable, like gallons and stuff. They do have some like soda bottles, which is, you know, there is a lot of like unhealthy food options in the stores. So if they're spending their money on things, I mean, like, it would probably be better for them to have, like, choose healthy food, but people have money and they want to spend it on things, so they'll spend it on little sweet things here and there. I don't know what life is like when we're not here, you know, because also, like, the missionaries are coming, they are coming with a lot of money, right? A lot more money. It costs money for us to bankroll the gas for the cars that we're taking everywhere. It costs money to, you know, have food for us in the mornings and stuff like that. And so we're bringing money for things, and I don't know. This isn't a coherent thought, but I thought I'd try to get something out anyways. ¿Hablar en español o inglés?
No, en español.
Solo en
I
español.
don't speak English.
Un poquito.
Sosa.
Ok, es agua bueno para tu familia
Muy bueno.
y
Buen agua, esto te contribuye a que la salud sea mejor. Nosotros tenemos la experiencia de haber tomado agua durante mucho tiempo. Dura, se dice agua dura. Y nos provocaba problemas estomacales. A partir de hace 2 años que la estamos tomando, nunca más hemos tenido problemas estomacales. Agradecidos a la iglesia y a Dios por eso.
sí. Y tú, es más fuerte. También, ¿sí? Para ejercicio.
I do exercise.
Ese ejercicio. Bueno, gracias, señor, gracias. That was really cool. I'm glad she asked me to talk to him. I didn't really know what he was saying, so I'm gonna put up the translation on the screen. Con este. Sí.
¿Cuál es su nombre?
So, my name is Micah, and I am 28 years old. ¿Cuál es su nombre? Leonel? Sí.
Yes.
In inglés, my name is Leonel. My name is.
My name is
My name. Perfecto. Sí. ¿Y cuántos años tienes?
Tengo.
10? Okay, bueno. So you say, I am 10.
I am 10.
I am 10. Perfecto. All right. So now we are gonna go to Santo Suarez and give out some more food. So this should be exciting. ¿Más comida para la comunidad o para?
Sí, para,
Okay, para los miembros.
no, para la comunidad.
Comunidad. I do gotta say, these electric scooters got zip though. So they go real quick. So if you don't hang on, you're gone. Ooh, we're going off-roading. Ooh, off-roading. Now we're on the sidewalk. Ooh. Less off-roading. Wow. It is really interesting to me to see like a main town, you know, like a main city, the city in Cuba that's got like the most opportunities and the most riches and all that, to, you know, to still kind of like not see really any nice houses or nice nothing. Everything is kind of like crumbling, you know, because of, I mean, it's not like because of a lack of like people doing things. No, people aren't, like most people are not lazy, you know, they're not like stuck on something else. There's just actually no like opportunities for them to be able to like have proper industry or have proper businesses. And I mean, there's a lot more that people could say about this than I know, but you know, like if you wanted to start getting a business going, for example, and take like credit card payments from you know, like tourists or something, it's not happening. There isn't the ability to accept like credit card payments and stuff with banks here. Banks don't lend credit to people, so they don't have that sort of opportunity. So I see a bunch of really awesome people that want to work hard and that want to do stuff, and there's no like, you know, there's not a plethora of opportunities for them, even in Havana, which has the most opportunities out of all the, you know, all the places in Cuba. Obviously I haven't been to all of them, but yeah, so that's interesting to me. It seems like the best solution that we've been able to like cook up, right, is because the government is the way that it is right now, and because of the opportunities and the way that they are right now. At least as far as making sure that, you know, like the people that need food, that need stuff, like get access to it. This church here is really trying to take care of its people, and it's really cool to. No hablo español. Lo siento. Anyways, he was trying to talk to me, but so the idea is that like people here can start making videos and gather an email list and start getting people that are interested in being a part of the mission that exists here. That's just a side tangent. Like if I'm talking to someone on the street, like it doesn't feel like anyone wants to steal my stuff, you know, or like try to get something out of me. They're just curious to know what's going on, you know, so it's a different kind of, I don't know. Anyways, so back to the idea. The idea is that people in the States that have money, people in other countries that have money and have access to capital and have access to all sorts of things could actually fund some of these projects. And the way that some of these projects get funded is by people like you seeing these videos that are showing the opportunities that are available for you to be a part of, and then you just getting psyched on that project with them, or putting in your own ideas and then simply just being a part of it that way. And yeah, so that's that. To the Okay. So I just got asked to use my computer science skills to connect this printer to this computer. I honestly don't even know if I can do it, but we're gonna find out. Windows 7 Ultimate. I haven't seen a monitor like this in a while. This is an i5, cool, but they've been making i5 since forever. So I don't even know what version of that it is. And yeah, we're just gonna try to cancelar, aceptar. I am officially the biggest baby when it comes to Spanish. It feels like it must feel like she's talking to a brick wall. Like we've just been talking. And it was hard for me to figure out that church started early at 7. And that in fact we are late. And that we should go. But she was waiting on me. We were just talking in circles, me trying to figure this out. So the power did just come on in the church. And so they're like, you know, before they were kind of like just screaming to the back. And now they have microphones, which is pretty cool. But who knows how long this is gonna last. This could last for the whole time, and this could last for just a few moments, you know? You never know how long it's gonna last. So yeah, we're going to see about this. So that was kind of crazy to watch actually like happen in person. While you're at a church service, the power is on and then just goes off in the middle of the church service. So they had started their church service with power. No, they had started their church service without power. And the light was still outside, so it was fine. But they couldn't project anything. They couldn't have any microphones, anything like that. And then I believe they started their generator. I could be wrong, because I heard some gasoline stuff going on outside. And they may have just run out of gasoline, but either that or the electric grid was turned on in Havana for a little bit, and then that was all the time that they had for today, and then it was turned off. So about like 1 hour a day is the amount of electricity that these people are getting here. And they're coming to church and they're using it here, which is, they're using their time here with electricity. So it's pretty cool to see everybody come together. There is a lot of people here, which is really cool to see. A lot of participation. I don't know how it is other times, but this is the way it is right now. So gives you a little bit of a view of what's going on in Cuba compared to the dependability that we have in the United States.
I think per day it spends about 3 liters. So we have 3 days.
We have enough for tomorrow and the following day.
For tomorrow is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Yeah, I think for to finish the campaign. I think so.
The power just came back on, but he's explaining to me that they did have the generator on. They did not have, it wasn't the electrical power grid, and they used like, I don't even know, man, like 3 liters of gasoline for the 2 hours. Could cost $2 US per liter or more, but again, like I said, the salary here is absolutely ridiculous. So nobody's making a lot of money. Yeah. So their idea is right now they've got some money to be able to either equip the church with solar panels that are like cheaper, or equip with some sort of solar panel kit that is a little bit more expensive, that can eventually run like mini splits and air conditioners, because, you know, like I said, that there is basically there's no escaping the heat here. But creating a comfortable environment is something that's like very alluring, you know, for people. So if you're gonna spread a message to people or try to invite people to a place, like you want it to be as comfortable as possible, for sure. So that is the idea, at least.